Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. So, if you don't know what's going on, basically, this YouTuber, Dogpack404, made a video exposing Mr. Beast as a fraud, exposing him for making fake videos and endorsing as well as participating in illegal operations, as well as selling Feastables chocolate, as in going back on the health benefits on Feastables chocolate and just making it just like regular chocolate or even worse than regular chocolate. Yeah. And now he has gotten a cease and desist warning from Mr. Beasts. So instead of Mr. Beast to respond to Mr. Dogpack404, he decided to use his money and bully this dude. So Dogpack404 decided, oh yeah, he went over the video with his lawyer and he decided, oh, the lawyer decided, oh, there's no problem with the video. So hence this cease and desist is just a literal. It means absolutely nothing and just means that Mr. Beast is just bullying him with his money. So here's the cease and desist on screen. I'm gonna read it out for you. Dear Mr. Dogpack404, represents your former employee, MrBeast YouTube LLC. I am writing to you regarding your recent troubling conduct following your involuntary termination from employment with the company on April 19, 2024. Specifically, it has recently come to the company's attention that you have been, among other things, disclosing sensitive and confidential and property information regarding the company's business, operations, and content creation methodology in breach of your contractual and legal obligations to the company, including the contractual post-employment obligations set forth in the confidentiality and non-disclosure agreement executed by you in connection with your employment. Basically, they're saying that he was leaking private information, which that isn't the case. If you watch the video, if you go over the video, you would realize that most of what Mr. Dogpack445 said has absolutely no private information included, actually. People are even starting to question if he was even working for Mr. Beast, because all the information he puts out is absolutely public. This is public knowledge. So he just pointed out stuff that people refuse to point out. A lot of YouTubers did talk about Mr. Beast, but not to this degree, and none of them gave this much, evidence and gained this much traction too, and has the audacity to go against Mr. Beast to this point. And not a lot of YouTubers now want to even back up Mr. Dogpack404, but I will do so. So for this cease and desist, he made his own video basically roasting this shit. So I'm gonna put it on screen, but I can't play the audio, so I'm just gonna read it out while my own audio plays in the background. So yeah, because of copyright issues and everything. I will not cease nor deceased. You wanna see slander? Mr. Beast hiding peas at his company. I believe he's referring to Chris, yeah. And but he does charity. Other charity MFers. Don't forget this philanthropist. And it's basically, the dude with a weird mustache from way back when, associated with. Yeah, I'm not going over this. And then where's the money actually going? As of today, all of 34 million pounds of trash from Team C's has been removed from the ocean and verified by a third party. Help us remove 30 million pounds of trash by January, yada yada yada. So you said you were saving the ocean. 991 days to clean up 8 hours of plastic pollution? Question mark. Dude, an estimated 90 million pounds of plastic entered the ocean every day. That's roughly equivalent to dumping. And oh my god, this dude's spitting such facts though. NASA engineer can't do research. Oops, cleaning Great Pacific garbage patch was probably a bad idea. There hasn't been enough talk about the ridiculous, unthinkable scale of the ocean plastic pollution problem or how it intersects with other environmental issues like climate change. And here's a big spoiler alert. Nearly all environmental scientists agree that ocean plastic pollution isn't a problem we can clean our way out of. Basically, Team C's absolutely means nothing because it's not something that you can clean. It's, the effort, yeah. It's basically just to show that, oh, people can come together and do. This was said in a video that MrBeast was also included in, by the way. So yeah, I'm not gonna show that video in because I really don't care to. So yeah, I'm just trying to avoid as much issues as I can. So, or was your charity work for Coke? Beast philanthropy selling out to the highest bidder. Bro, the only MrBeast member I trust, and that's Chandler. Safest Beast Games Challenge. Dead Man Wonderland, by the way. Pretty cool anime. MrBeast uploaded a new video. Look at all the kids running just to watch it. MrBeast after running illegal lotteries for children. Bro. MrBeast when Elon Musk takes his dick out at the urinal. And it's basically I Shall Speed saying, give it to me. Commentary YouTube. Oh, we made it, boys. We made it. Bro, MrBeast carefully crafting the worst chocolate you've ever tasted in your life, and that's Feastables. Commentary YouTubers looking for ways to defend MrBeast. XQC in every debate. Andrew Tate engagement farming. Okay, so I don't want to go over the entirety of the video because you can probably get the idea by now. Oh, he's basically just fucking with these guys, and rightfully so. This cease and desist makes no sense, but he doubled down on it. It seems that they're just doubling down on the cease and desist and send him another one saying, oh, this is his final warning. So it's gonna be on screen right now. Cease and desist final warning. Dear Mr. Dogpack 404, this new firm whose white collar, according to their website, has recently retained by MrBeast YouTube LLC and its founder Jimmy Donaldson regarding the unsettling news that you have embarked on a campaign to disparage MrBeast as a company and defame Jimmy Donaldson as an individual. Not only are your statements about MrBeast and Donaldson untrue, they also violate clear, binding, enforceable terms of confidentiality and non-disclosure agreements with MrBeast dated March 25th, 2024, the NDA agreement, which you have shown in videos posted to the internet. Then prove it. You have all the footage, but instead of posting any, you have just been deleting more. Okay, by the way, if you did not know this, yeah, it seems like someone from MrBeast's team has just gone on a whole thing to go and try and tell Mr. Dogpack 404 that, oh yeah, what's trying to debunk his video, quote unquote, by the way. And it just failed horribly because he was only paying attention to the more minor details and jokes this dude was making, and now they're basically going on to say that this dude is a drug addict. Mr. Dogpack 404 is a drug addict. I don't know why I'm calling him Mr. Dogpack 404, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. Also, apparently his number got leaked, and apparently from a MrBeast employee named Kylie. I've been getting texts from former MrBeast employees. Text I received last night claims that James, quote unquote, wants to have private investigators start following me and looking into my family's social media accounts to find ways to discredit me. Apparently, the best narrative they have right now is that I'm a crazy drug addicted MrBeast superfan that got fired for trying to steal company funds. If this text is true, I will say, MrBeast, if you want to resort to personal attacks, I'm happy to reciprocate, or just address the evidence. So here are the texts. Dude, has anyone at Beast contacted you about the posts you're making? I've been reading the NDA over to see what I can and can't post because I'd like to move on with my life and try having some type of social media present. Not planning on ever mentioning I worked at Beast, but if it got out or if somehow, some way I accidentally mentioned it, I wanted to make sure I was gonna get sued to all hell. Also, if you're going to post my message for proof, you worked at MrBeast. I don't care. Just don't show my number. You can save it how you want. Also, I got your number from Kylie. I don't have access to anything Beast like Slack or anything. Obviously, I'm not a Beast employee. I'm a former employee. Someone else I know told me they texted you on Reddit talking about Kylie and Leroy. I'm not that person, and I won't mention any current or former Beast employees because of NDA. Dawson, I'm texting you anonymously to let you know that I heard James wants to have private investigators start following you and looking into every detail of your life. He wants them to reach out to your former employers, find all your social media accounts, your family's social media accounts, videos of you, anything. They already have a Google Doc listing possible ways to discredit you, including you're on drugs and you have mental health problems, your mom is bipolar, you were an obsessed superfan, you were crying begging for your job back after they fired you, you tried to steal company funds, etc. I don't know what's true and what's not, but personally I really think you should just take everything down ASAP. If you take it down, they'll leave you alone. And he's like, you're trolling what? Because this is total bullshit. This is all total bullshit. And then here are the texts, and he showed them, and it's like, what the fuck, stop, what's, hashtag stop, this is so creepy, hashtag leave, hello? And then it's like, what? And then, now you don't respond? Dude, this whole thing is actually the stupidest shit, and it's making MrBeast come off worse than ever, because instead of responding to any of this, he gives a cease and desist, and then all this is just happening, making it seem so much worse on his part. Do you know how bad this seems on Jimmy's end? Because this doesn't help anyone. Instead of MrBeast making a video to absolutely just debunk everything that he talked about in this dude's video, he is instead sending him a cease and desist and not talking about anything. He's not addressing any of the allegations, and he's just keeping quiet and letting his team and just go and do whatever the fuck they want, or he's ordering them around to do whatever. He's just using money to bully this dude, and it's not fair. It's clearly not fair. What he's doing isn't right, and it doesn't matter if he does charity, it doesn't matter if he's MrBeast, it doesn't matter. None of this shit matters, because all of this shit is absolute bullshit. These are things you should not do. These are things you shouldn't do. I'm just saying. Yeah, this is just my own 2 cents. This is just my own 2 cents, and you know that that's the case. But nonetheless, I don't know. To everyone, tell me your own opinion in the comment section. Just tell me your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Well, that's hoping MrBeast doesn't hunt me down the 2 and every other commentary YouTuber channel. Oh god, peace guys.